Alright, internet, I'm Nihill from Nihill. Since you guys liked the last reaction video I did on a video about Argentina, I'm going to do another reaction video about a video on Argentina, this time called 25 Cool Facts About Argentina. So this is by the YouTube channel List 25, which basically just does top 25 lists, and this one is about cool facts about Argentina. So let's watch this, baby.
Everyone should learn to tango in Argentina before they die. Ian McKeever. I'm Mike with List 25, and here are 25 cool facts about Argentina.
Okay. I hate these long intros that don't, it's like, I don't like these, like,
25.
Some of these intros take too long.
The name Argentina comes from the Latin word for silver, argentum. The original European settlers
I heard about
the country was full of silver, but the rumor was never verified. 24. Statistically, Argentina has the largest white, of European ancestry, population of any nation in the Americas. According to the nation's 2010 census, nearly 97% of Argentina's population, 38 million out of 40, was found to be of European or mostly European descent.
That's interesting.
23. Lionel Messi is widely considered the greatest footballer in the world for this generation. But this is common knowledge among sports fans. What most don't know, however, is that officials in Rosario, Messi's hometown, have banned parents from naming their children Messi because they were afraid it would cause too much confusion for the locals.
What?
I guess they're just trying to avoid a Messi situation.
Messi's the best ever.
22. One of the most popular dances in the world, the tango, originated in the slaughterhouse district of Buenos Aires.
I knew this. I've heard about this before.
Sometimes described as making love in a vertical position, it was thought to originally be a dance for men. However, in the port community of Buenos Aires, female prostitutes became the first official tango dancers in history to seduce their clients. 21. Between 1974 and 1983, up to 30,000 people went missing in Argentina.
Yeah, that's a sad time of the history.
Most were killed by the military junta running the country. Also during that dictatorship, opponents were pushed out of planes alive with weights attached to their feet so no bodies would be found as evidence.
That's messed up.
20. One of the most famous first ladies in history, and the most admired and loved in Argentina, Eva Perón, portrayed by Madonna in the 1996 film
Don't Cry For Me, Argentina.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Global symbol of freedom and feminism for her political battles. Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner, the first elected female president of Argentina, once stated that women of her generation owe a debt to Eva for her, quote, example of passion and combativeness. 19. To get an idea how much the Argentines love Eva Perón, 8 people were crushed to death and more than 2,000 injured following her funeral procession.
Dude,
18.
no.
Argentina is the third biggest producer of beef in the world.
Only third?
It produces around 2.8 to 3.5 million tons a year.
That's a lot of beef.
While the Argentine steak is famous for
that's a lot of beef, and I've probably eaten half of it.
And tastiest in the world.
I love it.
17. Aconcagua Mountain is not only the highest point in Argentina, but also the tallest mountain in the Americas, measuring 22,841 feet, or 6,962 meters
That's pretty
high.
tall.
Aconcagua
I've actually seen it.
Stone Guard in indigenous dialect. 16. Argentine Spanish is referred to as lunfardo, which is a type of slang that emerged in Buenos Aires around 1900. It's more similar to Italian than Mexican Spanish and may have originated as a form of criminal slang.
¿Qué te pasa?
Contrary to popular belief, the most famous...
A lot of the words in Argentine Spanish sound very Italian to me. I don't know. Though since, like, if he's trying to teach me something in Spanish, he's like, just say it with an Italian accent. Since a lot of it is, that is true that a lot of the words do have a Italian connotation to them in Argentine Spanish compared to other forms of Spanish. That's true. ¿Qué te pasa? Sounds very Italian, especially with the hand gesture. Italians like to talk with their hands.
Revolutionary of the 20th century and symbol of the Cuban Revolution, Ernesto Che Guevara, was Argentine and not Cuban, as many people falsely believe.
Really?
Guevara was born on June 14th, 1928 in Rosario, Messi's hometown, and was a full Argentine citizen. 14. Argentina has been one of the world's leading producers of wine since the 16th century and has approximately 1,800 wineries today. It's currently the world's 5th leading producer of wine.
Wow.
13. Abortion is still officially restricted in Argentina, except in cases of rape or where the life of the mother is in danger. However, at least 500,000 illegal abortions are performed there annually. 12. Argentina has the world's second highest rate of anorexia behind Japan. The vast majority of the patients are women. Only 1 out of 8 patients being treated is male. 11. Buenos Aires has...
That sounds hard to believe with all the good steak here. I've gotten fat living here for the last 2 years, so I have like the opposite eating problem, I guess, than being anorexic. No offense to people with anorexia. It's a serious disease. If you have anorexia, you should probably get some help.
more psychoanalysts and psychiatrists than any other city in the world. It even has its own psychoanalytic district called Ville Freud. It's estimated that there are 145 psychologists for every 100,000 residents in the city.
Wow.
10. Pope Francis, the current and 266th pontiff of the Roman Catholic Church, is a native of Argentina and the first non-European to be chosen to serve in that office. He once worked as a bar bouncer in Buenos Aires. 9.
I didn't know that.
Argentina was the first country in Latin...
I mean, I know that the Pope is from Argentina, but I didn't realize that he actually worked as a bouncer at one point. That's crazy.
...or South America to legalize same-sex marriage in 2010. 8. Argentina has the highest rates of movie viewing in the world per capita, and it's the only Latin American country to have won an Academy Award. In 1985 for La Historia Oficial, and in 2010 for El Secreto de sus Ojos. 7. Poor Niagara. These were the words Eleanor Roosevelt reportedly exclaimed.
Called that poor Niagara? I've heard it.
Falls for the first time.
I've heard it called Niagara of South America, basically. But
language and great
it's a bigger falls. Like the falls are even bigger than Niagara Falls in terms of like footage of the fall size.
Falls is one of the most frequented tourist sites in Argentina.
I would be surprised.
Guillermo Cristiani was an Argentine animated film director and cartoonist, responsible for the world's first 2 animated feature films, as well as the first animated feature film with sound. Tragically, the only 2 copies of these films were lost in a fire. He is also the first person to create animation solely using cardboard cutouts. 5.
Really?
Argentina is home to arguably the greatest footballer who ever lived, Diego Maradona. The soccer legend is the
I thought Messi was the greatest ever.
Who has his own religion and church created by his dedicated fans, where he's worshipped as a god. 4.
I mean, I guess for my generation, Messi would be the greatest ever. I don't know. When did that guy play? I'm not sure, but whatever. But I've always been told that, yeah, Messi is God.
Maradona is God.
Maradona is God? Like, how long ago did he play?
1986.
Oh, 1986. Yeah, I was born in 84, so I don't even know who that guy is. But of my generation, Messi is number 1.
In 1977, Argentina sent a pregnant woman to Antarctica in order to claim a...
Oh, I heard about this!
Her baby boy, Emilio Palma...
They sent a pregnant woman to Antarctica to be born there so they could claim the land or whatever?
Argentina also held the first wedding on Antarctica, and both Chile and Argentina have issued passport stamps there.
That's crazy.
3. Argentina is home to the southernmost city in the world. Ushuaia has long been described as the southernmost city in the world.
Actually,
even though Chile claims that Puerto Williams, a Chilean settlement of
I heard about this.
holds the
They made another city. Chile made another city farther south than Ushuaia, but the other city only has like a few people living there, so it's not really big enough to be a city.
Than Puerto Williams. 2. Argentina is the birthplace of the first child in the world to be legally recognized as having 2 fathers. Tobias was registered in 2012 to parents Carlos Dermgard and Alejandro Grindblatt, who married in 2011 under Argentina's equal marriage law. 1. Argentina was the first country to use fingerprinting in order to determine if a person was guilty of a crime. The first known example
Really?
of fingerprinting occurred in June 1892, when police used a bloody fingerprint left on a door to identify Francisca Rojas as the murderer of her 2 children.
Good for them. That last fact is pretty
Join our
interesting.
list.
All right, so yeah, thank you for watching this video about me reacting to a video about 25 cool facts about Argentina. If you like these type of videos, give it a thumbs up, and I'll do even more like reaction videos like this in the future. As always, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!